This is a cool feature, and with only a 4.1 gallon tank, I'm going to be seeing this low fuel warning light frequently. When it hits the reserve, it starts doing a countdown and showing the miles that you've traveled since being on reserve. And if you switch to a different value down there in the bottom of the LCD, after about a minute or so, it changes back to the warning and the mileage counter. It's pretty cool, very intuitive. So you can see there that I've gone 130.5 miles on this tank, and I've got 20 miles on the reserve. Supposedly I got about 42.5 miles per gallon on this tank. I'm thinking that I used approximately a half a gallon of my 1 gallon reserve, and it's going to take approximately 3.5 gallons. Of course, it has a 4.1 gallon tank, but is that all usable capacity when I'm filling it on the side stand? So I was able to squeeze in 3.202 gallons with the motorcycle sitting on its side stand. And again, I traveled 130.5 miles per the odometer, and the indicated miles per gallon was 42.5, but the true miles per gallon was 40.75 when I did the math. That's still pretty darn good, and it seems pretty accurate. The motorcycle has exactly 880 miles on it as of right now. And my average speed on this trip is 50 miles per hour. And that does include a stop. And I'm not on a major highway. I was scooting pretty well up in the Sierras and the foothills. Oh yeah! But there is another important point to make. And that is, when the tank hit reserve, I was on the outskirts of a small town, downhill, kind of coasting in high gear, going slower, and the fuel economy probably, instead of 40-ish, was 55, even 60 miles per gallon for those 20 miles while I was on reserve. So that can explain only putting in maybe 3.2 gallons.